This is England. KB Terrace talking Bush. Let's have it. Back 66 when the world was won. Bobby Moore lifted #1. Sean and Vance for the generation. Heroes of the English nation. Years went by but we stay true. Following England the whole world through. Every pub and every town. Never let the 3 lions down. Raise your scarf into the sky. Hear a million voices cry. England.
Good morning, KB Terrace Talk. Hope everyone is doing well. Today you are joined by myself, Brighton fan Dan, and I will be covering, as you can see down there, Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately, there isn't a co-host or a guest, so the Spain game I won't have any updates for. But I wanted to focus purely on the Cape Verde game because I think it's a brilliant underdog story. And if they can get a win tonight, it's going to be incredible. I mean, look at what they already achieved. A 0-0 against Spain, incredible. A 2-2 draw against Uruguay, which could have been more. And now they play Saudi Arabia for a chance to reach the knockouts. Like, wow. Here we go then. I've got the lineups for you guys. Let me just get it up. I can't get it on screen, but I can get it up. Here we go. Pronunciation time. Here we go. Cape Verde is like this. In goal is Vozinha. João Paulo, Borges, Lopez, and Pina are at the back. Then you've got Montero, Duarte, Semedo in midfield, with Livramento and Mendes up front with a 4-1-2-3 formation, and then Saudi Arabia in 4-4-2 as the game has just kicked off. You've got Mohamed Alawais, Nawaf Bu Wasul, Hassan Al Tambakti, Abdullah Al Mari, Saud Abdul Hamid, Salem Al Dazwari, Abdullah Al Kabari, Mohamed Kanu, Nasser Al Daswari, Sultan Mandash, and Faras El Barakan in a 4-4-2. Right, the game has kicked off. Here we go. Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia. Chance to reach the knockouts. Let's see how this goes. That is a coming together. What's the referee going to do? Is he going to tell him to go off the pitch? All right, here we go. Saudi Arabia on the ball. Got Cape Verde in the blue and Saudi Arabia in the white. Great tackle. Go on. Ooh, good tackle. I have high expectations for this game because I do feel like Cape Verde have surprised everybody this tournament. If you say you're not surprised by them, then you're just straight up lying. Oh, that was a nice pass. Well done. Like I say, I'd love nothing more that Cape Verde win this game, advance to the knockout stages, and carry on their underdog story. Go on. Ah, tried to play it over the top of the defender. The defender's done really well. Could turn into a chance, Saudi Arabia. Nah, keeper's got that. Don't play around with it. Get rid. Get rid. Took a chance there, the Cape Verde goalkeeper. Oh. He's kicked it out. One of the Cape Verde players is down holding his face. Did he get... João Paulo is holding his face. I'm not sure what happened there. It is going to be a yellow card for the challenge, though. Get it up the pitch. Cape Verde are really, really compact in their own area. Here we go. Right. Now run with it. Travel with the ball. Come on. There you go. Good little intricate play. 1-2, so I like it. That's going to be a Saudi Arabia throw-in. It was a good chance, but unfortunately they mistimed the run, so the ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. Still 0-0 in the other game as well, which I'm sure everyone else is probably watching. That's fine. I had a choice of what game I wanted to do for this watch-along, and I said I would do this game. Good interception. Saudi Arabia have got a chance. Oh, he's run it out of play. First impressions. Both teams are going at each other, which I like. No one's standing off. And ref, if you've blown for a free kick, you need to move that play. There we go. Cape Verde have a free kick here. They've gone backwards, surprisingly. They're trying the over-the-top through ball that's worked so well for them this tournament. It's been well read by Saudi Arabia. It's a backheel clearance. Cape Verde get their foot to it, and it's going to be a Saudi Arabia throw-in. Long throw-in. Easily cleared by Cape Verde. Is the ref not giving a foul? He has given a foul. I was going to say. Just pushed him over. Got a Saudi Arabia free kick. Okay, look. We know it's a free kick. I don't know what happened with the free kick. So, it showed a replay of the foul, and now all of a sudden, Saudi Arabia have got the ball past the halfway line. They're advancing really dangerously here. And I was getting really hyped with it, saying they're advancing really dangerously and they could have an attack. And they've gone backwards. They've actually gone backwards. Good header. Oh. Referee seeing something he doesn't like. Yep, that's really nice. I like the fact that the fans that are sat there have got that view of the pitch. What are we? Oh, right. So as the Saudi players lobbed the Cape Verde player, he's put out a trailing arm. He's done that. He's caught him in the face. Referee's deemed it as a yellow card. So Wagner Pina has picked up a yellow card. I don't have the commentary on, so any time it pans to the crowd, I just assume that it's to say that the goalkeeper's family's in the crowd, because it showed the goalkeeper and then showed the crowd, so you'd assume that's his family. All right, free kick taken by Saudi Arabia. You're not going to believe this. They went backwards. Good header. All right, we're getting closer. We are getting closer to their match. Oh, no, they've gone back to their own half. I was going to say, they have broken into Cape Verde territory and then they've gone backwards again. Come on. That was a mistake. Go on. Run onto it. Oh. There's a scramble. Okay, it's falling back to Cape Verde. Come on. What can they do? He's surrounded by players in white shirts, but he still managed to get the ball off. They're holding it up, and then they've gone backwards. But I don't mind them going backwards in that situation because they were absolutely outnumbered. How have you said that's a Saudi throw? Sorry. Saudi Arabia have got a throw in. It's Cape Verde nil, Saudi Arabia nil. You assume that this game, like all other games, will have live updates of the Spain game. Right, Saudi Arabia throw in. It's a long throw. It goes over the head of absolutely everybody. And then Cape Verde's going to kick it out for another throw-in. So far, it's a game of throw-ins, this one. Right, here we go. He's going to try and launch it into the box. He has launched it into the box. It is ricocheting. It's bouncing around. Right, Cape Verde, clear it. Oh. I don't think he didn't realise that there was a player there. Livramento wins it. Flips it, like does a little dink over a slide tackle, but then there's no one helping him, so it's run out of play. So here comes Saudi Arabia with their throw-in. It's positive play from both sides, to be fair. There's just not been an opportunity. I haven't once said, oh, that was a good effort or that was close. Go on. That's a nice over-the-top through ball. Right, Saudi Arabia have actually made some progress. That was a poor cross. It's hit the ref. What? I think the referee's going to call for the ball to be dropped, maybe. Let's have a look. We're having a look. Once again, we're looking at the crowd. You're trying to watch a game of football. I get it. You obviously want to show the crowd and what they're doing. The minute that it went back to the match, the ball's already in the possession of Cape Verde. So did he drop the ball at their feet? I don't know what happened. That's a late tackle. He hasn't touched any of the ball. His trailing leg has wiped out the Cape Verde player. That is a free kick. Here we go. Right, nice little passive play. Here we go. I like this. Okay, so the two defenders have just been passing the ball to each other. Unlucky. They've tried to... Oh, I think the ref just ran into a Cape Verde player, but I couldn't tell you. This is quite a fast-paced game. Go on. What a turn that is. Cape Verde are finally making an advance into the Saudi area. Okay. I was going to say they finally made an advance into the Saudi Arabia area, but it gets cleared. That was a lovely drive from number 20. Who is number 20? Let's find out. Mendes. There's a lovely run for Mendes. Right, here we go. Cape Verde's first real opportunity to get a ball into the box. They haven't done anything so far. It's a long throw. Just like the Saudi Arabia long throw, it's cleared, but it's only partly cleared. It's being recycled on the edge of the box. Lovely one-touch football here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 Saudi Arabia players currently penned in their own box. Cape Verde's sure. Is that a foul? No. Ref says no. Saudi Arabia are going to counter-attack now. Now it's Cape Verde's turn to get people back. Here we go. They're going to do... They forced them back, which is good. Saudi Arabia have now gone back to the halfway line. They were trying to advance towards the goal, but now they've been penned back. They can't get past this deep line of Cape Verde. They've gone all the way back to their goalkeeper. They are really trying to figure out what they can do. That is going to be a Cape Verde throw-in. Oh, so they've got, I'd say Saudi Arabia have got the stats of possession. But, I mean, what does that mean in terms of the game? Not a lot. Saudi Arabia with a huge chance. That's a lovely ball in behind. Has he overrun it? No, he hasn't. But number 10 can't find anyone other than a blue shirt. And then they kick it out. Oh, my God. This is in a... Like, okay, it's a throw-in, but it is right near the penalty area. If he can launch this, it's going in the box. He's taken about 10 steps back. He's going to launch it. Number 13 launches it. There's only one player in the box. He's trying to aim for one player when there's 4 Cape Verde players around him. That makes zero sense to me, but hey. Here we go again. So said clearance from Cape Verde only went as far as a Saudi Arabia player. Are we going to see an attack? Just be nice to comment on a shot. Even if it goes sailing over the bar, at least it's a shot. I wonder if there's been shots in the Uruguay game. As Saudi Arabia whip a ball into the box. We've had a shot. It's deflected. It's blocked. I mean, I'm not even going to call it a shot on target. It was a shot. But it was very well blocked by Cape Verde. They're very... Oh, that might be a foul. Yeah, that is a foul. You did catch him late. Yeah, this is number 10 shot again. Number 24 of Cape Verde just basically blocks it with his entire body. But that was the first real shot towards a goal. And we are 18 minutes in. So here we go. Saudi Arabia with a free kick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there's 8 Cape Verde players on the edge of the area ready to stop them when they run in. And Saudi Arabia have got 6 players ready to try and get on the end of this. Let's see how this comes off. It's whipped in. It's not going to beat the first Cape Verde man. They're going to try and recycle it now. And, well, that recycling did nothing because there's a Cape Verde goal kick. I mean, the fans are having a good time at least. Every time they cut to them, they're dancing and doing something. Right, the goal kick from Cape Verde is lumped long. Okay. Saudi Arabia just did a scissor kick clearance. Fair enough. There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on in this game. Right, Cape Verde throw-in. Cape Verde are yet to show how they scored 2 goals against Uruguay. But it's a marathon, not a sprint, so doesn't just because it's not been this, just because someone hasn't unlocked this game yet doesn't mean there's not going to be a chance for either team. There is going to be goals in this game. As we hit the 20th minute now. So in about 5 minutes, they should have a hydration break. Cape Verde coming forward again. Big scoreboard at the bottom says 0-0. Here we go. This is the thing. For every one Cape Verde player, there's 2 or 3 Saudi Arabia players. They're really, really shutting them down. So let me have a quick look at the table as it stands with this game being 0-0. So with this game being 0-0, this would put Cape Verde on 3 points. Uruguay are also on 3 points, and Spain are on 5 points because that game's 0-0 as well. So Cape Verde need to win this game, hope that Spain beat Uruguay in order to leapfrog Uruguay and put Uruguay in 3rd. Cape Verde have a chance to finish 2nd in that group. That's an incredible achievement. Like I say, they do need Spain to win, and they need to win this game. Cape Verde on the attack. Here we go. It's a corner. I'm not going to call that a shot because it was a cross, but the keeper had to pull it behind. So we've got Cape Verde's first corner. We've seen Saudi Arabia and how they do their set pieces. Let's see what Cape Verde's got in their locker. Come on. All right, here we go. They're lining up. There's one player that's on the edge of the box at the corner by the kick taker, and everyone else is in the box. Here we go. Corner's whipped it. Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell was that? He didn't go high. He went low, and he didn't even beat the first Saudi Arabia player. He's now been lumped so far up the pitch that it's gone to the goalkeeper of Cape Verde, who's just walking with the ball. He's just chilling. Oh, No, didn't happen. I thought that's a great header. Saudi Arabia Saudi Arabia are in. He's tried to pass it to him and he's put too much power on it. Cape Verde are now going to come down the other end. Here we go. What a pass. Step over, I like it. He's lost out. Still not clear. Saudi Arabia can't pass to each other either. It's a game of two teams that can't pass the ball to each other. Number 20 saying, I was there. Why'd you kick it off the pitch? All right, hydration break, 24 minutes in. Sweet. 0-0. Nothing to shout about, really. Nothing to shout about. Hydration. All the substitutes are talking to the players. Some kid in the crowd held up a sign that said, my dad said Messi was playing today. Not sure where he's got that information from, but hey. And another person says, Vosinia, who's the goalkeeper for Cape Verde, can I have your shirt, please? But as I say, to be fair, like, the game's not been great by any stretch of the imagination, but the fans are enjoying themselves. The players are just getting their towels and stuff to cool down. Bushy, Legend Dan, I'll watch as long as I can before I fall asleep. Great show, mate. Thank you for the kind words as always, mate. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. It's all good. I understand that people are asleep and stuff, so it's no worries at all. But nothing's happened in the game, hence the scoreboard not being changed. We are still looking at the crowd. There's a lot of fans dancing and being happy, and there's other fans that sit there and look like they don't want to be there. So it's interesting, isn't it? This is what I find about not just the World Cup, but like sports in general. Like when it pans to the fans, you can see the fans that actually want to be there, and you can see the fans that are just there because they got a ticket. Like, don't get me wrong, a 0-0 is not great, but you pay all that money to go to, let's say, this game. Surely you want to be happy that you're there rather than looking glum. Vozina has got there's 6 fans without their tops that have got the letters across their chest. Here we go. Refs just told them to get back on the pitch, so that looks like the hydration break is over. We are going to be starting with that throw-in that I spoke about for Cape Verde. Here we go. Right, the throw-in is thrown back to the left back who passes it to the keeper. This game for Cape Verde is all about do not lose. That's what they need to be looking at, is do not lose. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's called it a foul. Number 6 of Saudi Arabia has just done a kick to his ankle. And was that Semedo? Did I read that? Am I really tired, or did that say that? I've got the lineups, so let me just double check my fact. Yeah, Willie Semedo. So Semedo got fouled. Anyways, here we go. I see what they're trying there. I don't mind it, but it didn't work, and it went straight to the Saudi Arabia goalkeeper. There's a lot of out of play football in this game. Like, the ball has been off the pitch a lot. As we see Saudi Arabia with the throw in, they've thrown it over the head of their own player. Cape Verde say thank you very much. Cape Verde are now in possession. They're looking for that. They're looking for that wing. What a ball! They're in. Play your card right and pull it across the box. Oh my god! There was just the ball into the box was absolutely perfect, but it was behind the player that was trying to get on the end of it. That was a fantastic chance. Here we go. Cape Verde is going to recycle it. Oh, no one ran for the ball. I want to see a replay of that cross because that cross was deadly. Here we go. Wins it on the halfway line. Plays it out to the winger. The winger runs. Just keeps driving and driving and driving and driving. Puts the ball across the box. Do you know what? I think the Saudi Arabia player does enough to put him off. Oh, okay. And after seeing that replay, Saudi Arabia player is down. So we are probably going to have 5 or 6 minutes at least added time in the first half anyways. I don't know why he's down. I was looking at the replay of the cross. Both sets of managers are calling over a player on their team and giving instructions. Oh, what's he saying? I don't know what he's saying, but he's pointing. Right, if they pass you the ball, you go that way. If there's a player there, you go the other way. I don't know. I'm not an interpreter. He's just going there and run round. No, that way. So I'm just guessing what's being said. What happened then? Did he? Is it that player? There's the cross again. I can't tell what he done. There was about 3 replays that tried to show me exactly what this player's done and why he's down injured, but I couldn't tell. He's now been down since the 26th minute, so this is already 4 minutes of non-football action happening. So like I say, we are probably going to get a minimum of 5 minutes, if not more. Stretcher. It's not good. I'm obviously not a medical professional. He's on the board thing. It's not a stretcher because it's not on wheels. But yeah, they're strapping him in. And now they've cut to the crowd dancing and cheering. Obviously, I want to see an applause. I want to see a complete stadium applause. So Saudi Arabia are being forced into a substitution, obviously, because one of their players is being carried off on the whatever the board is. Things you don't like to see, to be honest with you. So I will bring you the substitution. So it's Hassan Al-Taribi and Ali Al-Jami who is on. So is that how you say it? Al-Taribi? No, it's not. It's Al-Tambakti. I don't know where I got Tarambi. It's Tambakti. Anyway, he is the player that has been carried off the pitch. So we wish him well. I don't know what happened. I'm hoping that there might be a little bit of clarification on that. But yeah, he was down, clearly really in pain, and he's been carried off the pitch. So that is the first injury. I'm not sure if that's statistically correct, but anyways, that's a great ball. Cape Verde, you're in. Go on. Oh my God. Someone shoot. There's 3 of you. 1 of you. Oh, it's cleared, but it's still back into Cape Verde's possession. Right, let's get back to football. Now that we've said our bit about the player that got injured, let's get back to this match. That's a great ref. That was a great tackle. He put his body in the way of the ball. Am I missing something there? I thought that was a great tackle. He puts his foot on the ball. All right, Saudi Arabia free kick. I didn't think it was a foul, but obviously they deemed it a foul. So as things stand, I missed it. I'm pretty sure it's what I said. Spain will be on 5. Yeah, because they drew with Cape Verde, beat Saudi Arabia, and are drawing to Uruguay. Yeah, so they'd be on 5 points. Oh, here we go. Big chance. Oh, is that going to be... There's another player down for Saudi Arabia. There's another player down. What is he? I'll tell you what. Cape Verde are lethal with these balls into the box. Like the low crosses are lethal. If they can get someone on the end of that, you're looking at a goal. Right, here we go. Replay's coming in. It's whipped. I can't tell what happens when they pull it from the goalkeeper's perspective. I'm not sure if he's claiming he was fouled or whatever. Anyways, play resumes with a free kick to Saudi Arabia. So you can only assume that ref thought it was a foul. That's not a nice challenge. Oh, referee's getting angry. What happened there? Oh, so as the Saudi Arabia players tried to do a turn, he's caught the Cape Verde player in the throat with his trailing arm. So referees deemed that as a foul and has given Cape Verde the free kick. Here we go. It's played short. Interesting tactic. They get it back down that wing. Oh, he's intercepted. Saudi Arabia play it right. There could be a 3-on-2 at the back. That was a poor pass. Cape Verde are just going to recycle this now. Sorry. Here we go. I say that, and Cape Verde give the ball away. Right. Oh. That's going to be a Cape Verde throw-in. It's a feisty game, this one. They're both going at each other. Here we go. Throw-in's taken. It's thrown backwards, but that's okay. Sometimes you've got to go back to go forward. Go on. Number 20 for Cape Verde. He's on the ball. He's taking it round 1. He's taking it round 2. He decides to play it safe and play it to one of his teammates. Right decision. It's played down the wing to the danger man, number 17. Number 17. That's a good foot on the ball by the Saudi Arabia player. It's going to be a throw into Cape Verde, though. Cape Verde go for a direct option by throwing it straight into the box. That was a great chance, but there was no one there. Again. Oh. Oh, it's taken the deflection. That's going to be a corner. Cape Verde are not going to take this point. They want more. Could it be a goal coming from this corner? We are 38 and 35 seconds into this match. It's Cape Verde 0, Saudi Arabia 0. The talking point of the game is that a Saudi Arabia player had to be taken off. Oh, and the corner's whipped in. I think that's going to be another corner. All the Saudi players are surrounding the referee. He's telling them to go away. He's saying, shoo, shoo, shoo. Luke says, I'm watching this live alongside with you. I mean, you could be sat here, but it's cool, man. Hope you're well. I'll tell you what, it's a Cape Verde player. Luke says, hoping Cape Verde can get the point they need at least. Oh, is it just 1 point they need? Thanks for that. I thought they needed to win this. Hope you're well, though, Luke, mate. Hope everything's okay with you. Do you want to look at this? Wait. Early morning madness. If Cape Verde win, they could jump Uruguay. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Things are all right with me currently. I don't like the sound of that, mate. I don't like the sound of that. But if you do need someone to talk to, you know where to find me. Always happy to listen. Oh. Question for you. If, as you say, you're watching this game, what did the Saudi Arabia player do that needed to be like carried on the not the stretcher, but whatever, you know, the thing he got carried off the pitch on? I couldn't tell what happened, and I was trying to be as on it as I could. As the free kick's whipped in, back post, it's headed clear, but it's not going to be done. Let me just read this real quick. Hopefully I don't miss it. I'll read it in 1 second, as there's a chance for Cape Verde coming up. If they go backwards, I'll read it. It's whipped out wide to the danger man, number 20. I don't think there's going to be a chance, so let's read this. Cape Verde are not guaranteed a spot with a draw, but could get the third place spot. Depends on the other results. I see. Yeah. But as things stand, if they win this game, Uruguay become the third place team. Which is mental to think, Uruguay being a third place team. As I say, I appreciate everyone that's watching. It is 1:43 in the morning. As Cape Verde have a great shot, it's just wide of the post, but it's nice to see some shots. I don't mind it. That was not the first shot of this game, surely not. Nope. So 3 shots for Cape Verde and 1 for Saudi. And then I believe from the pullback from out. Oh, he outstretched. Fair enough. Oh dear. There's been a goal in the Uruguay-Spain game, and it is none other than Spain. Spain have taken the lead. Confirmation from LHAS that Spain have taken the lead. So is that more... and Cape Verde will now go second as it stands. Oof. So there is a lot riding on this then. Obviously, I chose to do this watch along because I like Cape Verde. I like the story behind them. I like the fact that they managed to hold Spain and then get a draw against Uruguay. So I just wanted to see if they could go one step further and get a win. They've done the draws. Now I just want to see if they can get their first win. And like I say, guys, it's not been a boring game. There's just not been a lot to speak about. But that's okay. We can't always have a 5-0 watch along like the one I did earlier. Senegal, Iraq ending 5-0 Senegal. See that sign right there that person just held up, sorry. Sums it up. Small island, big dream. And if Spain beat Uruguay, then Cape Verde need just a point. So yeah, there's a lot riding on it then. As we're about to hit the 45th minute, I imagine there's going to be I put my bet for the day in the WhatsApp group as Cape Verde 0, Saudi Arabia 0. Are you what? You think this is going to end 0-0? Players go down too easily. Right, I am 5 seconds away from finding out how much additional time there will be. I said there'll be at least 7 minutes. There might even be more. Here we go. The board's gone up. It is 6 minutes. I do think it will end 0-0. Well, either way, I'm here to cover it, pal. Like I say, hope you're all well and hope everyone is enjoying this watch along. And then another comment. I appreciate all these comments because they do help me in the loop with what actually is the results go the way of Cape Verde or other results. So it's very good to know. So we've got if Saudi win, by the way, and Uruguay lose, Saudi go through in second. Oh my God. Well, Saudi Arabia are in. This is their chance. It's cleared very well by Cape Verde. First real chance is Saudi Arabia's. The goalkeeper has tried to throw that out a bit too quick. Okay, it's going to be a goal kick. Saudi Arabia switched the ball, switched the play. As I'm seeing it again, dink into the box. There's a header. The header's on target. The keeper does grab it, which is good. But that is our first real chance as the crowd celebrate the goalkeeper saving that shot. But it is now the 47th minute of this game. Cape Verde 0, Saudi Arabia 0. As we know from the other games, Spain are currently winning, which helps Cape Verde. But they've got to do their bit, which is not lose this game. And LAJS, Saudi are finding another gear at the moment. Yeah. That's a shove. The referee says no. Okay. I'm just going to not commentate about that then. That's a foul. A shove in the... Cape Verde need half time. Yeah, agree. That's a foul though. All right, cool. Here we go then. Now, set pieces haven't been that great for either team. So let's see what Saudi Arabia do with this one. Surely it's not going to be wasted. Here we go. It's in the box. Headed clear. Looks like they're going to smash it. Has he stopped that from going out? I mean, Saudi Arabia players are screaming. It's going to be a case of goalkeeper to goalkeeper with that one. That went from one end of the pitch to the other. Keeper's coming. Keeper collects. I don't really know how you would adapt to this game. Like, Cape Verde aren't playing badly. They've had some really, really, really great opportunities. But Saudi Arabia are shutting the door. 49 minutes played. And it's a Saudi Arabia throw-in again. It's either Cape Verde or Saudi Arabia throw-in. But the word of the day is throw-in. Because all I've said is throw-in. We need to trigger the other word of the day, which is goal. That'd be nice. Right. Bring it away. Nice. I like the little intricate passing. And then they do a long ball. Number 20. What a touch. Fair play. He's in if he can play his cards right. Oh, again. Again, it's the final ball that they're struggling with. If they can get that final ball right, they will take the lead in this game. You have heard it here first. It's just their final pass. One minute left. As I say, that Saudi Arabia header, which the keeper comfortably caught, is the biggest talking point in terms of chances for either side. Which is okay. But like I say, second half needs to change. And Cape Verde needs to carry on playing how they're playing. But they need to not allow Saudi Arabia to score. We've got about 10 seconds left. It's in Saudi Arabia's half. They're going to try the Cape Verde tactic of chipping it over the top. It's well read by Cape Verde. They've given the ball away. It's another over-the-top through ball. Here comes number 10. I don't know. I think the ref has just called half-time. I think the ref just called half-time. It has. He has. They have indeed. So half-time is Cape Verde 0, Saudi Arabia 0. Now, before I go for the break, because I'm going to have my own little break and I will be back for the second half. Before I go for my break, I have to just say, Saudi Arabia just chipped the ball over the top, controlled it, and then the ref blew the whistle. Now, obviously, if you guys are in the comment section, I will look at the comments when I come back. But to leave you with this one, right decision or wrong decision? Do you, as that ref, allow the attack to carry on? Or do you go, sorry, that's 6 minutes and it's done? Anyways, guys, on that little note, I shall see you in around 10-15 minutes time, ready for the second half. And we're back. And LAJS replying with the comment I left you guys. Right decision, wrong decision. He says wrong decision in my opinion. Yeah, I think he should let the attack play out. And I think that's why the Saudi players were a bit annoyed, shall we say. Because, well, if you think about it, who knows what could have come from that. But anyways, we're not the ref. They made the decision. Second half's about to start. They had a light show. Did you guys see that? I mean, we didn't actually get to see it, but I saw the light show. And then it went to adverts. I think this has got... You said 0-0. I think this is about to be a lively second half. Cape Verde are winning it. I think Cape Verde will score. And I think they win 1-0. I think it's going to be a 1-0 game. Right, we got a substitution. Saudi Arabia. Number 15. Al Halibi for Musab Al Jawawa. As always, 10 out of 10 pronunciations from me. But yeah, hopefully this down here changes. Let's say I like to come back a little bit early. Make sure that I'm here ready for the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. The game is back underway. With Saudi Arabia kicking off. Now, the thing is, it's not just this game. It's the Spain game as well. Both have ramifications on Cape Verde. By the way, Muslera is fully the reason Uruguay are going out of this tournament. What do you mean? What is he not? Is he made some terrible saves? It's been put behind. It's going to be a Saudi Arabia corner. We are 44 seconds into the second half. Can they do something with it? It's whipped in. It's to the back post. It's still not clear. It's a lofted ball. Okay, now it's clear. He screwed up for the second goal versus Cape Verde. Yeah, I watched that game. Yeah, I did see that. So the Spain goal. It showed the Spain goal, but I'm going to be honest. It was a quick replay. It's not like I could see in depth, but I couldn't tell the mistake. But yeah, the second goal for Cape Verde, I agree with. Obviously, I don't know why he came into terminology of no man's land. He was never getting the ball. Saudi Arabia are in. They're calling for offside. It's not been given. Cape Verde have got to defend. There we go. Go on. Imagine Cape Verde finished second in that group. Honestly, like, how many people, and I'm not saying like in the chat and stuff, I'm just in general in the population. I guarantee you, when the groups, basically Musler gets sort of contact with the ball, but had a pop-a-dom wrists and it crept in. Oh, okay, thanks for explaining that. Yeah, how many people would have thought that Cape Verde could be one win from the knockout stages of a World Cup? Because that to me is incredible. Like, it's mind-blowing. It's a nice pass move going out wide. Oh, everyone had them bottom of the group. Yeah, 100%. I'm not even going to lie. I had them bottom. Yes! Oh, that was a good chance. That was a good chance for number 10 from Cape Verde, as Luke says, decent chance. Yes, mate, that was a very decent chance. It was well taken, just the goalie read it. Like I said, there's a goal in this game. I've got to have a quick swig of water, sorry. My throat is dry again. How you managed to cope with the heat? Are you all right? I know you said where you sit and do the podcasting is hot. Just out of shot, I took I didn't take a hint off you or a tip, but I have a towel up there. So, sorry, at a certain point, I think Cape Verde shut up shop. I'm not in my recording setup, fair enough. I'm in the front room, which is much cooler. Yeah. Fair enough, mate. Well, I'm still in the same place that I've been for every single watch along. And I have really enjoyed doing these. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. That was a good effort as well. Okay. Why has he got a shark head? Not sure what relevance that is. Now, I've noticed this a lot with this World Cup. This football travels. Like I saw it in the Senegal game. You hit it, it will fly. That was a knuckleball shot and a half. It just didn't go in, unfortunately. But here come Saudi Arabia again. Like I say, I think there's definitely a goal in this game. But put it this way. This is a group that's not finished, right? So obviously I believe Spain are going to top the group but obviously Jablani. I'm glad you know makes of footballs, mate. I know you said it on yeah, you've mentioned it before. Like I say, I appreciate your knowledge and I enjoyed the watch along with yourself and John yesterday. I think it was really good. And we all bounced off each other, which is really nice. But yeah, like I'm just seeing if don't like that. I am not a fan of that at all. They've passed it back to their goalkeeper. He's in no man's land. He had no choice but to just kick it along the floor and out for a throw-in. Cape Verde nearly subject to their own downfall there. No, but what I was saying... Oh, okay. Don't argue with a ball boy. Get on with the freaking match. Don't need players moaning at the lad that had the ball in his hand. No need for that. But yeah, what I was saying is I like the fact that obviously I believe Spain are top regardless of their result, right? But the rest of the group is up for grabs because of all the other results that have happened in this group. Like obviously Cape Verde's drawn a lot of games. A win for Saudi Arabia will put them above Cape Verde. Uruguay in trouble. Here come Cape Verde. Go on. Big chance. Oh, he's kicked it against the defender. Frustrating, that one. Oh, what? I've apparently I've messed up. That's not a first. I'm sorry. Not true. Okay, enlighten me. If Uruguay beat Spain, they would have jumped them, I believe. Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, I'm talking like as things stand. Obviously, if it's going to be a subject to change protocol because there's still a whole half to go. But I'm just saying, like, as things stand, are Spain not top? Uruguay and Cape Verde can reach 5 points. Spain started the day on 4. Oh, go on. Unlucky. Ah, fair enough. No, like, if you've got fact checks and stuff of things I say, please do chip in because I do appreciate it. That's a foul. You can't be tripping them up like that. It's Route 1 football with these two teams. Lump it over the top and hope that someone gets on the end of it. Someone take the game by the scruff of its neck. Come on. Come on, Cape Verde. My phone will probably die before the end of the game. Sorry to that, mate. This is like... Oh. When's that game? When's Messi meant to play? But it's like the Norway game. They didn't have Haaland or Odegaard. It was interesting. That's after this lot of 4, I believe. Let's have a quick look. No, it's Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand, Belgium at 4. And then 10 p.m. is Croatia, Ghana, Panama, England. So it must be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's tomorrow. See, I was having a look because I'm an intrusive person. It's only up until like the quarterfinals that there's like a day break. Every day there's games on. Fabrizio Romano is reporting Messi is on the bench tomorrow. Interesting. Obviously, the big game is 10 o'clock tonight, where it's England. Because people saying England are through. Oh, Muslera got subbed at halftime. Oh my god. Who's in goal now then? I only know Muslera. Who's the next goalie? That's a lovely ball. Again, it's just not good enough in the final third. Neither team has really screamed like better team. It's both teams are doing the exact same thing, trying over the top through balls, trying to break the defense down, and just not. I just heard an American commentator, and I instantly hate him. Well, you got me commentating. So as it stands, Spain on 7, Cape Verde on 3, Uruguay on 2, Saudi Arabia on 2. He's just said there's centre backs and outside backs. Oh, God. The ball has gone out for what looks like a throw-in. I'm not sure, though. I think it might have gone to one of the outside backs. It's passed it inside to that guy. You're not getting that, yeah. Good effort, but you're not getting it. 60th minute, and there's a subs coming on for Cape Verde. Can't say fullback like a normal commentator. Okay, substitution number 19 for Cape Verde's coming off. Replaced by number 21. I shall confirm when I know their names. And 17 is being replaced by number 26. So we have got Livramento and Semedo coming off, and Da Costa and Varela coming on. And we've just hit the 60th minute. So an hour played, and it's still 0-0. I've not had any updates about the Spain game, so I'm assuming that's still 1-0. Looks like Saudi Arabia are ready in a sub. Obviously, they're forced into a substitution where their player was taken off. I will wait until there's confirmation of the sub. Still 1-0, and they've just subbed off Valverde. Are Uruguay okay? They've subbed off their goalkeeper, and they've subbed off Valverde. Okay. That's an interesting tactic. There's been no real... I don't know what Uruguay are anymore. Silly. That's what I'd say. There's not really been an intensity in this game. That's probably not... Is that a foul? No. This referee's let that go. Wow. So far, the only talking point was the header that Saudi Arabia did. Oh, that's a foul. 63 minutes in. Is it 65 minutes as a hydration break? I can never keep up. We've got two subs screaming at the lino saying, excuse me, why haven't we come on? The ball's gone out. And he's saying, no, not my decision. Ref's decision. He's not wrong. It's the referee's decision. There were two Cape Verde chances. Yeah, but not like... There's been nothing real clear-cut in this game. Go on, you got the legs. Yeah, nice one, number 24. I mean, the effort that... I believe it's 68 minutes for hydration. Thanks. I appreciate that there's 71 of you in at nearly 2:30 in the morning. Hope everyone's well, whether you're watching on YouTube or X. We appreciate you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to KB Terrace Talk on YouTube. We will be covering as many watch-alongs as we can, and there will be a watch-along for the final, even if it doesn't feature England. Come on. It's nice passage of play again. No, you have the ball. All right, pass it out to the wing. That's fine. Return it then. That's too much on it. Saudi Arabia are just going to, yeah. Right, Saudi Arabia is still moaning that they haven't made their subs. There you go. Right, substitutions coming on for Saudi Arabia. Here we go. This is my pronunciation coming to be clutch. Referee, referee saying get off the pitch. He's taken off the armband. He's trying to give it to his player. I've never seen that before, where a referee's like, I'll take the armband and give it. Who do you want to give it to? I'll give it to them for you. You get off. That's interesting. Right, who are these? It is number 20 has come off. Okay, so Manadash and Al Dusway are off, and Alama Handan, and I didn't see the other name. It went too quickly. I could not see the other substitution's name. We are approaching the 66th minute. I mean, if you're Cape Verde, you definitely don't want to do that to give the ball away there. There's a chance here for Saudi Arabia. They're in. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Keeper made that look more difficult than it needed to be, but at least he saved it. All right. Now, can Cape Verde do something? No, they've lost it on the halfway line. It's going to come straight back at them. That's what I meant by end-to-end stuff. Cape Verde's won it now. That's got to be a tactical foul, which results in one thing, yellow card. As soon as I said Cape Verde are breaking, he brought him down for a tactical foul. I mean, it's the definition of taking one for your team, isn't it? Or in this case, taking one for your country, because he knew if he let him go, there was a dangerous counter-attack on. All right, so we have got a free kick to Cape Verde just behind the halfway line, so it is in Cape Verde's half. We play it short, interesting. I feel like they're just struggling to break this Saudi Arabia team down. Here we go. Nice passage of play. Go on. That's a lovely through ball. As I've said, they're trying to struggle. As I said, they're struggling, but they've worked it here really well. There's a chance if they can pass it, and one more. Yes, no, it's going to be cleared. Yeah, it's cleared by Saudi Arabia. Oh, who's giving it back to Cape Verde? Number 24 is on it now. Plays it out to the wing. It's whipped in low. Is there going to be a shot coming? No. It's going to be whipped back in. It is. That is a very poor cross. It didn't even go anywhere near. It went straight off the pitch. And there you are. Hydration break. God, Cold. Huge 20 minutes ahead. Yeah. Huge. Nice little backdrop. Don't mind that. I mean, he sort of does parry it, but there's no one in the box to get it. So I guess you count it as a save. Here we go. As you say, huge 20 minutes ahead. Someone needs to take this game by the scruff of the neck. Someone needs to do something in this game. Here we go. Maybe I call that doing the bare minimum. What's that, mate? Here we go. Substitutions. Cape Verde making subs. You stopped it going in, nothing more. Yeah, I guess so. I need. No, I didn't mean to. There we go. I missed the substitution. I was playing around with your comment. Hopefully it tells me. Some of the signs that you see in the crowd are like, where do you think of this stuff? My dad limited my snack budget. Please help. Okay. Right. Is there a confirmation of the subs? All right, here we go. Back underway. Has the hydration break rejuvenated them or not? We shall find out. Well, there's a free kick already. The ref initially wasn't going to give it, but he has now. Saudi Arabia have a free kick in a dangerous position, but I mean, I've said that many times with set pieces in this game. Is this the one that they make count? I mean, they know they need a goal. Here it is. It's whipped in. It's a great ball. It's headed clear at the back post. Luckily for them, no one ran onto it. And it's going to be a Saudi Arabia throw-in. There you go. Word of the day again. Throw-in. You're going to launch it into the box. Oh, dear. Clear it. It's going to be another throw-in. I'll tell you what, that was fortunate because that could have gone absolutely anywhere after it ricocheted. But luckily, Cape Verde have cleared it. They've done what they needed to do and have cleared it. Get rid of the ball. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Good intercept. This guy's just come on the pitch. Saudi Arabia intercept. Good bring down. Good tackle. Had to be very careful because I was in the box. That's a brilliant counter-attack. Go on, Cape Verde. Play it to your man now. Play it now. Go on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, what a chance. I mean, what a save by the Saudi Arabia keeper. First of all, plaudits to him, but how is that not 1-0? Huge chance missed, mate. How is it not 1-0? How is that not 1-0? I can't even see the replay because they're about to take the corner, but they counter-attacked so quickly. Saudi Arabia were caught on the back foot. I told him to pass it. He did. He played it in behind. All he had to do was slot it home, and the keeper's made a fantastic save. Here we go then. Corner's going to be whipped in. And it's headed over. All right, 15 minutes plus stoppages. Just watching that again, that touch is phenomenal. It's 2-on-1. He waits, plays the perfect weighted ball, and then we don't get to see what happened, but we know what happened. The keeper saved it. Here comes Saudi Arabia with their over the top through ball themselves. Great tackle. That was a great tackle to stop that. I'm assuming Spain still 1-0, seeing as there's not been anything. I've not had any notification on the game I'm watching. All right, it's a corner. Saudi Arabia yet again. It's in the danger area. It's bouncing around. It could go anywhere. Still 1-0 as it stands. Thanks for the update, pal. I do appreciate that. I'm not sure what happened there. Can I get I guess we don't get a replay, but Cape Verde player went to ground. Referee said free kick. That's a lovely ball. Go on. Oh, the keeper's dived for it, but Saudi Arabia have cleared it. It was a very good effort. It was a good effort. Costa plays it in. Oh, this is a replay of the earlier chance that should have been a goal. Never mind. No, this is the thing about not just the World Cup, but football in general. They show a replay of something that happened, which was a chance or something. Yeah, man. Crazy, isn't it? They show a replay of something that happened, but then you miss something that happens live. So right now, don't ask me how or why, but Saudi Arabia have got a free kick. I'm not sure why or how, but they have. Anyways, it's lumped up by the goalkeeper. Cape Verde header it. Saudi with the ball in behind. Cape Verde's keeper's going to come and collect. Now, play him out wide. Got two players calling for it. Inside. Oh, we got... Okay. That's a dangerous back pass. That's dangerous as well. Right, it's now hoofed up the pitch. Nothing to shout about right now. Oh, this is a huge chance. Play him. Play him. There we go. He has. Look for the... Don't go... You're never going to score from there. There's no handball, apparently. Play on. And Saudi Arabia are now going to be the team on the front foot. I'm really invested in this game. That's a lovely over the top from Saudi Arabia. It's very well read again by Cape Verde. Got to be switched on for those. Final 10 minutes. We are in the 80th minute. It is still Cape Verde 0. Saudi Arabia 0. As Saudi Arabia do a great cross. Dangerous. Never mind. Keeper says let it go wide. They do. It's going to be a Cape Verde goal kick. I've got notifications on my phone for other game. Message as soon as I hear anything from it. Yeah, well, like most watch-alongs I do and stuff, it does half and half whenever a goal goes in the other game. So to say, if I've got full screen and nothing's come up, then you'd assume that it's nothing happening. Right, match stats, 12 attempts at goal for Cape Verde, 5 attempts for Saudi Arabia. And then I missed the on target. But 12 shots for Cape Verde. Yeah, but I'll still get an over. Yeah, of course you will, pal. Of course you will. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean, LAJS, don't you worry. I'm sure any people that support either of these two countries will have a notification for how Uruguay get on. Sprint. I was going to say sprint for that and you're in, but it went off the pitch. Now it's time for a Saudi Arabia throw-in yet again. Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Here we go. Number 13 running off the pitch to be replaced by number 24. Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Nawaf Wasol for Moteb Al-Habi. There you go. Right, 82 minutes played. There's 8 plus stoppages. Is there a goal in this game? I said there was at halftime. I'm still confident there's a goal. Just to confirm, as it stands, Spain top the group and Cape Verde are second. But only as things stand. A goal for Saudi Arabia changes it. As Saudi Arabia are in there again. They love their over-the-top through ball. This time it has worked out. Good defending by Cape Verde. Good defending. To be fair, the Saudi Arabia player did pull out there because he went to kick the ball and then realised that he was going to kick the player in the head, so he just hesitated and didn't do it. Good shot by Saudi Arabia, smacking it straight at the Cape Verde player. Love to see it. It is now 2:47 in the morning. We are still covering this Cape Verde Saudi Arabia game. KB Terrace Talk. I am your host and commentator for the evening, Brighton fan Dan. I think Cape Verde are closing up shop, says LAJS. I think they're going to go in for the kill. Oh! Ooh! Big mistake. Big mistake. Keeper's going to catch it and he's got butterfingers. He's very fortunate. Yeah. No, I agree. He gets away with it. I don't know how he's not got that. It's amazing how many different countries' fans watch different countries' games. There's Mexico, there's USA fans I've seen. There's Cape Verde are in. Cape Verde are in again. Oh, there's just no end product again. We have 5 minutes left plus stoppages. It's still 0-0. Oh, what's the referee asking for? I have no idea. It's a throw in Saudi Arabia either way. What a ball that is in behind. Play it to number 28. Yep, there we go. Okay, go back, but go forwards. It's again, you can't knock it. It's lovely, intricate passing, but never mind. They're in here. Shoot, 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 shoot! Somebody, oh my God, how has they not scored? There was 3 shots in there. And not one went in the back of the net. Cape Verde will be kicking themselves that they haven't scored. That was a gilt-edged opportunity. Oh my gosh. Chance of the game for me. Four minutes to go. That was the best chance. They've done it again. They're in behind Saudi Arabia again. There's no runners with him. Oh, that touch was absolutely appalling. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Well, this game's livened up. This game has really livened up and opened up. Block. Block. Throwing everything on the line. Saudi Arabia there to defend that. Come on, Cape Verde. Everyone loves an underdog story. Come on. You want them to do well. Oh. Ah. Saudi Arabia with the ball. They got a man over if they find him. Okay, they've decided to use their midfielder instead. Now they found their winger. It's a lovely, intricate passing. Is that a goal? That's going to be a corner. Okay. Corner to Saudi Arabia as we hit the 87th minute. It's still 0-0 in this game. Is it a goal kick or what? So that's a goal kick. Oh. I'm guessing VAR can overturn corners if it's the wrong decision because the Cape Verde player did the VAR symbol. Obviously, you don't have an on-screen of VAR check corner, but I'm guessing there is something in play because it is now a goal kick. Anyways, goal kick's played up. That ball has gone off. Cape Verde throw-in. 88 minutes played now. Has someone got something in their locker, or is this all she wrote and it's 0-0? Cape Verde's got a huge chance. That's a corner. No? Goal kick. Is that not? No, that's just a tell. Mate, number 11 for Cape Verde needs to learn how to cross because he's just smashed that off. 89 minutes played now. We're into, what, one more minute of normal time. Oh my God, I'm on the big screen. Woo, let's celebrate. You would be correct. VAR can make corners into goal kicks, but not the other way around. Ah, I see. So is that why the referee sort of put his thing to his ear and then realised that he'd made a mistake by saying it was a corner? Saudi Arabia have got a chance as we are 30 seconds away from the 90th minute. Yeah. I got something right. That you do this. That you go there and do this and that. I love it. The manager's just using 5 minutes added. Cape Verde waste time, please. Yep, 5 minutes added. I've just hit the 90th now, so you might be ahead. But obviously, if anything happens, feel free to put it in the comments, and I will just be like, "Oh, okay, I'm about to see whatever that was." So, as things stand, who goes second? Cape Verde? Or was it just with a win? I need to see a table. You'd be very nervous if you were supporting either of these. 4 minutes left. Is there a chance coming for either team? Cleared again by Cape Verde. As things stand, Cape Verde will go through in second. Oh my God, that is huge. Absolutely humongous for them. I mean, I came into this thinking that Cape Verde would beat Saudi Arabia. But if they still end up finishing second in that group, fair play. Uruguay and Saudi would go home. Oh, big chance for Saudi Arabia. They fluffed it. They have fluffed it. I mean, it's a good save from the goalkeeper, but Saudi Arabia will be kicking themselves. Wait, so whoever finishes third can't get. There we go. So Spain are on 7, Verde will be on 3, Uruguay will be on 2, and Saudi Arabia will be on 2. What? So there's no third place for these because they haven't been good enough then. Here we go. Just stop driving at them. Like, come on. Pass your teammate. Here comes Saudi Arabia again. There's a player down. Referee's holding a yellow card. Referee's pulled out a yellow card. I'm not really sure what happened there. As he span, he stood on his foot. Now, I'm not sure that's a yellow card offence. If you don't do it deliberately, how... never mind. Right, another substitution for Cape Verde. We've got Wagner Pina coming off and Steven Moreira coming on. There is 2 minutes left. There might be a bit more because of that sub. We shall see how this goes. Great tackle by Cape Verde. Honestly, this is the story of the tournament. If they go through in second, fair play. I'm just going to clap as soon as the full-time whistle goes. That's huge. What they've achieved already is huge. Like this, everything is just going to be a bonus now. Anywhere will do for Cape Verde. Yep. Just hoof it off. Boot it up back up their end. Saudi Arabia manager does not look happy. He's telling his team to go forward. It's going to be a long throw, which does reach the box. What a throw-in that was. Cape Verde clear. Cape Verde have really cleared it now. There's a counter-attack on if he can control it. He can. Run to the corner flag. Oh, that was a bad touch. Just hoof it back to your goal. There's 15 seconds remaining. I can't believe what I'm about to say. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he's fucking... Oh my God. Oh my God. How has he missed that? How? He put it on a silver platter for you and you've put it wide of the post. Oh my God. It's done. It is done. Spain on 7 points, Cape Verde on 3, Uruguay 2, Saudi Arabia 2. There was no goals in the game, but that was a very, very entertaining game to watch. I can see everyone in the crowd is checking the other game. So we're going to pull up some comments. OMG, how? Red card for Uruguay. Oh, they're still playing in that game? I'll finish when that game's finished. Nice one. You did say 0-0 to be fair. Yeah, look, they're all round the looking at the phones. They keep pressing refresh. They keep swiping up to refresh the score. They are just waiting for that full-time whistle to blow in that game. As soon as it does, it will be a jubilation, celebration for Cape Verde, as Cape Verde will have qualified for the knockout stages. They're still playing. They are still playing, according to LAJS, who I know is watching. There is a big cheer in the fans. There's a big cheer. I'm assuming that means that it's full time. Full time. Cape Verde have made the knockouts. Well done, Cape Verde. They've done it. What an unbelievable underdog story. To go into your first game against Spain, and draw 0-0. Brilliant. To go into your next game against Uruguay and take the lead with an unbelievable free kick for your first goal in the tournament. Then to go 2-1 down and Muslera to gift you an equaliser for 2-2. That was a huge point. This is a huge point. I mean, we didn't see them get any wins in the group, but they won't care. They've got 3 points. They've got 3 draws. They kept a clean sheet against Spain. They kept a clean sheet against Saudi Arabia today. They scored 2 goals against Uruguay. You need to see Muslera mistake today. I'll have a look at the highlights. I'm assuming it will come up soon. But wow. The bottom line is this. Cape Verde 0, Saudi Arabia 0. There we go. And that's the bottom line because Cape Verde said so. Yes. Love that. I knew you'd get the reference. Cape Verde qualified for the knockouts. OMG, fair play. Celebrations on the pitch, celebrations in the stands. Who can blame them? First ever tournament. And like I said, 0-0 against Spain. It's Spain. Like, they're meant to be top dogs. Phenomenal. To keep a clean sheet against that team. Wow. Uruguay. That free kick was unbelievable. Obviously, it took a mistake from Muslera, who decided to go for a walk out of his goal. And it was still a great finish. I'd have liked to have seen a goal against Saudi Arabia. I'd have liked to have seen them get their first ever win. But it doesn't matter because they did enough. Uruguay weren't at it as far as I can tell. There was also a red card for something. But yeah, full time, 0-0. But the big story that will be hitting all the news feeds and everywhere else is, I'll just say this, is that Cape Verde have qualified. That's right. Cape Verde in their first tournament have qualified for the knockout stages of the World Cup. Right, Luke, LHS, you say what you want to say, mate, and then I'm ready to wrap up. So I will read the comments, and then that's me done for this watch along. I hope that Muslera and family don't face abuse. Yeah, we can't control that, but I second that and I reiterate that. Like, there's nothing worse than a player receiving abuse for something that happened in a football match. But yeah, I like I say, we'll have to play it by ear with that. Hopefully, we don't hear about that in the media. But like I said, final word from me, Brighton fan Dan. Thanks to everyone that's watched. There was about 78 of you. Obviously, it's about to drop, but I appreciate everyone that's come in. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share it on all the socials. We are KB Terrace Talk. We are covering watch-alongs for the World Cup. And Cape Verde have qualified. That's all from me. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of the World Cup. And if you're watching any more games, enjoy.